Smells like Cabal. Damn it. Alright, hello everyone. It is Mr. Bunquist from MMO. I'm bound to be here with another random roulette. We're back. And, for once, it's not an actual fucking grab bag at the end of the season. It's actual mid-season random roulette. I know, very rare. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was wondering why that looked weird. No, so today's, as you can tell when we switching right there, is the Warden's Law with Rampage Snapshot. I wasn't crazy about this weapon. I mean, I haven't been crazy about it since fucking Forsaken's launch. It never really grabbed me. It just kind of seemed like a gimmick weapon that they built in to like have a reason to have like strike specific loot for one of the new like strikes. But then I saw what they did to change it, and I'm a stickler for burst sidearms, even though the second lane's at a sidearm. Actually, honestly, I'm kind of a stickler for burst hand cannons as well, because the Crimson was like my go-to for, like, I want to say 75% of my gameplay time from like Curse of Osiris to Warmind. So really, this is kind of right up my alley. I don't know if I said what I had on it yet, but I have Rampage and Snapshot. Not a great combo, but it was also the first one I got. So what can I do? Yeah, I wanted to do this one because it was honestly really cool to me how they brought back a weapon and also updated it to like make it better, make it more useful, make it so more people want to like actually grind for it. And I really hope this is a sort of sign of the times of what's going to be happening post Final Shape, where we get like, we're bringing back the duty bound, but this time you can use the sword or the knife or something, random shit like that. I guess that's just kind of the Monte Carlo, but you know what I mean. Just more changes to weapons that maybe not a lot of people were crazy about. Because there are a lot of seasonal weapons that I remember that I just could give less of a shit about. Like that scout rifle from last season. Holy shit. Like that was literally just a fucking dungeon scout rifle, but not. Gotta rep Gambito as he gets left behind in the dust. I'm just gonna steal all these. Excuse me, fellers. Hello. I'm gonna die to the fucking... I hate dying to ads when invaders are out. No fucking way. This Minotaur. Okay, whew. Yeah, I thought since it was a unique weapon, a unique strike drop, I thought fuck it. I would just like to do it because plus free content, and that means I don't have to record a opening SWAT, since now that summer is officially dead this week. That means summer of SWAT is officially done. I guess the last one was technically the last one of the summer, but we're probably gonna do one more next week. But yeah, either way, like ripperoni. But also like it's gonna be nice not to have to do opening SWAT once a week for the entirety of the summer. I'm honestly surprised at myself for actually keeping up with that, because usually I never fucking keep up with that shit. So I would say I'm kind of proud, in a dumb way. Oh boy, I feel like you gotta be drill, right? Maybe not. You are caves? You are caves. But my teammates came in clutch. Thank you, guys. This is actually a strangely close game of Gambit. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect that. Yeah, sorry. Kind of a side tangent. Talking about a little bit more about opening SWAT one more time before I stop talking about it, or talk about it next time in the actual opening SWAT. Did I say opening SWAT Gambit? Either way, opening SWAT. It was fun, and I intend to do that again. Maybe for December. Maybe I'll do SWAT. What's it called? SWAT Miss was what I called it last year, or 2 years ago. Maybe I'll do a SWAT Miss thing where I do a bunch of opening SWATs for the month of December. I don't know. I just like SWAT, even though SWAT is not nice to me. Where the fuck are you? I think I hate people who don't go full aggro as a invader more than people who do and are just using like overpowered like supers and stuff. Did I see you over there? Oh god, I saw you for a second. Alright. Do that. And some of this. Please die. Okay, I was like, please tell me you're the Primeval, because I just fucking shot you at a random Minotaur. I'd be real sad. Oh, let's fucking go. We did it. And an exotic. Holy shit. I don't know for what, but I'll take it. Oh, that's why. Alright, let's see what we ended at. We're gonna talk about it at the Tingle Shore. Holy shit, actually at the top of the scoreboard one, so let's fucking go. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll do that. And then we do, who looks the best? You do. Pretty. Okay. What is it? Alright, next game. It's kind of weird not having a something to talk about in this little loading part, because usually I have, like, I talk about the next weapon that I'm switching to, but I guess I'll just show this off now, just because. Warden's Law, Snapshot, Rampage. First one I got, like I said, Flared Alloy. This doesn't fucking matter, but whatever. Look at that. Look at all that stuff. And you know what? We're gonna put a target acquisition mod on it too, just for goofs and gaffs. Okay. I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna take a ball again. Cause fuck it. Damn it. Have I ever guessed Scorn? I might have to, like, go back and watch, because I feel like I've never guessed Scorn. I just don't care for Scorn. They're great and all, but I just don't care. All right. Oh, I should have known. If I would have looked at them, I was looking away in the map spawn, so I had no idea that we were going here. This is always like Scorn, Hive, and Fallen. I feel like I've never seen Vex on this map. I feel like I've never seen Cabal on this map, and I feel like I've never seen. What am I missing? Is that it? I think that's it. But either way, let's get back to talking about the Warden. So I mean, so far, just I've been using it since I got it. Very casually, just in, like, you know, whatever, like, weekly content I have to do or stuff like that. And I like it just because I'm just, like I said, a sucker for burst weapons, be it pulses or hand cannons or sidearms or sidearms. Something about them just makes sense in my head. I feel like I shoot better with them, except for in fucking Apex for some reason. I cannot figure out, like, I get super lucky with the burst with the Hemlock in fucking Apex, but which is also weird because in Titanfall 2 I was really good with the Hemlock. Maybe not really good, but I was way better with the Hemlock than I feel like I am in Apex. But that's, you know, that's a totally different thing. Also, I know I brought up Titanfall 2. Fucking quit teasing us Respawn. If it even is a tease, it could just be the fun community overhyping it, like every community does when it doesn't have a lot of content. I mean, look at any fucking game that hasn't had a real release in the past like 5 to 10 years, and you'll see the same situation happening in the Titanfall community right now. But also doesn't make you want a fucking update or anything any less, obviously. But I believe I talked about that in the Splitty video, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna try not to repeat myself. Hello, love this baby. Easily one of the best fusion rifles. I mean, I've never been attached to a fusion rifle as much as this one in my entire life. Fucking Destiny. I just love that thing. God, it's so good. But you know, I just realized I started talking about the Warden, and then I got distracted again. I just wish it was stronger, honestly. It feels like it's well, actually, okay, now I'm looking. I guess Rampage helps with that, but I just wish it was stronger, just a little bit stronger, without the Rampage buff applied. Because I feel like Rampage is kind of a required perk with this thing now. If you're trying to go for like actual ad control. Come here, fucker. Oh my god. Me and that hunter were holding hands. Alright. I'll leave those for you. Yeah, like I said, I really do hope this is a sign of things to come with future updates to weapons. Because, like, especially weapons that need it. Or weapon types and classes that need it too. I would love to see updates to weapon classes as well. I don't know. I like seeing weapons updated as opposed to adding weapons. It just feels better for me because I feel like they're actually, like, we're not getting inflated. No. Wow, if he shot a little to the left, I was fucking dead. Those are the moments you gotta think about, dude. I'm gonna go back home and fucking hug my ghost. I'm trying to think right now. Like, I'm drawing a blank of like what weapons they could bring back and change that like desperately need it. And all I'm thinking about is like the seasonal weapons, like I said, the scout rifle or the benevolent sniper. Obviously doesn't need to change, but like just something like that. I don't know. I'm a brain fart. My fucking. Oh my god. Just casually dropping 60 fucking blockers on us. This is why I love this goddamn fusion, though. Look how consistent it is. I know this isn't a fucking random roulette about this fusion, but just never forget. Goddamn, I love it. I love this thing. Man, it's a good thing we won the first game though, because this is rough. This guy's not even reviving himself. There we go. Unless he just had, actually. I'm sorry. Not trying to be toxic. Not yet, at least. We'll see how we feel. You know, 10 invades into the next situation. But yeah, like because it's just so much more fun to have like a. Like, I'd rather have a small weapon base. I know this is a looter shooter, so this is kind of like blasphemy. But I'd love to have a weapon base that was small, but really unique and really like, you know, every weapon had its own like function and form and style. I mean, as opposed to like a billion fucking weapons that are basically the same thing, which is kind of Destiny's like go-to, obviously, because again, it's a looter shooter. So I understand I'm kind of in the minority for this, but I don't know. Just something I've been thinking about. I don't know. I think I'm just tired of like bloated fucking weapon pools. Like I've been thinking about Modern Warfare 3 and how all the Modern Warfare 2 weapons are carrying over along with the Modern Warfare 3 weapons, and like fuck, dude, what's the fucking competitive meta gonna be? Like holy shit, is it just gonna be the fucking Vaz and fucking goddamn what's it called again? TAC? Like, are we even gonna try? Are they even gonna try the other weapons? I don't fucking make the rules. I don't know. It's something I've been thinking about a lot. There are two things I've really been sick of recently, and it's fucking weapon pools and ammo. I don't know why those are just my two fucking rough spots recently. Maybe it's because I never learned how to use like 95% of the weapons in Apex, and I just resort to like the alternator R99 and fucking R301 and like Prowler. Or not Prowler, car. Fuck it. We'll do this just because it's shocked anyways. Come on, okay. There we go. Unfortunate. At least we got our, oh, hey, we got the fucking A. Expect that in a grab bag later this, or expect that in a random roulette later this season. That's a little thing. I intend to do a lot more random roulettes this season, just because there's a lot of weapons that I feel like I've been missing. Like, for example, like, playlist weapons, like the, like that heavy machine gun or the, submachine gun from Crucible. So, I don't know, expect more of those, and I just accidentally gave that to some random person. Hopefully I host one of those too. Fuck. I'm sorry. You look way cooler. Oh, it doesn't matter then. Okay. Never mind. See you guys in orbit. Alright, sorry, I'm all over the place, but yeah, like I said, expect more random roulettes this season than usual, because, like I said, I feel like I missed a lot of weapons last season and season before that, that I could have been doing really easy random roulettes on that I've just been skipping, so I intend to change that this season. So, you know, look out for that, I guess. Especially now that I need to film more content in when I'm not doing opening SWATs every single fucking week. So, you know, expect that, or whatever. Anyways, back onto the Warden of Nothing. Have I been calling it the Warden of Nothing this whole time? I meant Warden's Law, obviously, every single time. I think Rampage has to be like a given for this weapon. I feel like I just need Rampage on it, or maybe I'm just, you know, garbage, but I feel like Rampage is required. If you're trying to do ad clear stuff and not like strike stuff or PvP stuff like that, I'd say Rampage is required. But it can also roll stuff like Perpetual Motion Machine and Snapshot and Moving Target, so obviously you could also go with those ones if you're trying to make a PvP roll. I also found out this weapon has a perk called Enlightened Action, which gives you better reload speed the more damage you do. I wish I knew about that before the week ended with this season, with this thing being in strikes, because I would absolutely go for that. That sounds like probably the best perk for this weapon, because I feel like the reload speed is also really bad with this thing. So, I mean, as you can see with the 27 right there. So, you know, a reload speed perk, maybe something like Enlightened Action, or if you can get, I guess Frenzy is the only other option for this weapon that can roll with a reload perk, like a reload perk weapon. So I guess Enlightened Action or Frenzy would probably be the go-to, but definitely Rampage somewhere in there as well. And like I said, Perpetual Motion Machine and Snapshot for the PvP heads, I guess. But anyways, that was a random roulette, and this is Mr. Punkquiz from Heavy Moon Bound signing out. I'll see you guys next time.